Like all the videos on Saigancat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
Alright everybody, we're back for more of the Dragon Quest VII live-streamed Let's Play. I'm your host, Saigan. We're on our way to go see Autonomous again. We have the Captain of the Guard with us. I wonder, does he help out in combat? If he helps out in combat, now would be a good time to do some grinding. Let's test that. Let's test that. Well, truth, in previous towns where a priest was missing, the book was still marked on the minimap. And there wasn't one marked in the castle. It doesn't look like he's actually fighting with us. Or he's just really slow. I'm assuming he's just not fighting with us. Ah, and to think I vowed never to come here again. Hey, Mellow Yellow. Yeah, it's marked on the map the same as any church. Ah, Autonomous. You're, keeping well, I hope. Stand fast, Private Saigan. I'll handle this. I hope you'll forgive me for presuming to try and convince you one last time. Frobisher has fallen, you see, and the automata are doubtless marching on the castle as we speak. I have to ask this one last time. Could you possibly see your way to helping us defeat them? You never did know when to give up, did you, Thaddeus? I told you before I haven't the slightest intention of helping you, and nothing has changed. Not a sausage. So it would be no skin off your nose if the kingdom where you were born and raised was wiped from the map. Is that it? Yes, I'd say that sums it up rather neatly. We humans must all die in the end, dear fellow, just as well today as tomorrow. Damn your stubborn hide, Autonomous! It's no good, Private Saigan. The man cannot be reasoned with. We must return to the castle without delay. The automaton hordes may already be at the gates. Blah, 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 blah. Continued difficulty speaking. There's a brass plate on the automaton's chest with an inscription that reads, "Hello, my name is Ellie." The name of his huntress. Complicated looking blueprints hanging on the wall. What the devil? Automata? Here? Already? Now there's a rum thing. The infernal contraption just stopped. What's all this hullabaloo? I thought I told you to... Fascinating. So this is one of the automata you've been harping on about, is it? It seems the unfortunate creature has taken rather a lot of damage. But all is not lost. Let's see now. Thaddeus, give me a hand, will you? We need to get the poor girl inside. What exactly do you have in mind, Autonomous? Yeah, I think I understand very well. Private Saigan, you are to return to the castle. Our troops there need all the help they can get. I will join you there presently. Continue assault! Continue assault! Continue assault! Enemy detected. Launching attack! So these automata think they're getting into the castle, do they? Over my dead body. You're back to lend a hand. Jolly good. Roll up your sleeves and help us protect the castle, will you? We'll try to hold the main gate. If any of these oil-splattered so-and-sos make it through, we'll be trusting you to hold the line. Are there others? Am I missing some? What am I supposed to fight? Guy's just standing there. Oh, okay. Okay, they want us inside. I wasn't paying attention. I'll protect the stairway. You're needed at the main gate. Quickly now. Isn't that... I'm confused. Ugh! Erg! Enemy detected. Launching assault. More of them. That's all we need. This is tough going. Here it comes. Earth? What happened? Did they all break down at the same time or something? Destroy. Destroy. What the deuce is going on? The automata are locking horns with one another all of a sudden. Kona, what? Auditory assault in progress. Volume currently at 80 of 100. I had a good rummage around the old girl's neural matrix and managed to remove all traces of belligerence with a little clever rewiring. This little lady won't be posing a threat to humans again anytime soon, will you, my dear? They're there. What's more, in the course of my tinkering, I discovered the automata were being controlled by means of audio waves, and having her transmit a signal at a frequency intended to block those waves was the work of mere moments. In other words, we now have a tool that will guarantee human dominance over the automata. I rather think we should strike at the automaton stronghold while the iron is hot, no? Soldier, may I request your attendance at a little tactical conflab prior to the main event? Capital, meet me in the... But what am I saying? You must be dead on your feet after all you've been through. Very well, we shall convene to discuss the details of the upcoming assault bright and early in the morning. Saigan, you and your friends have done this kingdom proud. You too, Autonomous. Now get some rest. If you insist, although I shan't sleep thinking of all the new robotic chums there are to be made over in the stronghold there. First thing in the morning, Doctor, don't forget. What caused the Doctor to change his mind so quickly? The injured soldiers are carried into the castle where their wounds are treated. Happily, all of them live to fight another day, exhausted after all they've been through. Saigan and the rest of the party curl up in a room in the castle and fall asleep. Then morning comes. Good morning. Ever so sorry we didn't have proper beds for you. We needed them all for all the injured soldiers, you see. I hope it wasn't too awfully uncomfortable for you. They'll be back, you know, and in much greater numbers next time. I saw it happen in Frobisher. It was tough. We have to be ready for them. Urgh. I need to check on what the hell the dog is freaking out about. Hang on, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. She has been a handful. No, she wasn't farting. She was just like freaking out, whining at me, acting like something terrible was going to happen. You remember how the automata went doolally and all ground to a halt? I accidentally hit a button. Anyway, I'd just taken care of the last one when Captain Goodwinding and that autonomous chap ran up shouting that I was a ruddy idiot. How's that for gratitude? Good morning, afternoon, or evening, sir or madam. This thing isn't going to round on me and knock my block off, is it? Can't shake the feeling that it's going to up and scream target acquired and start trying to clobber me. We mustn't rest on our laurels, you know. Another automaton army could come clattering over the horizon at any moment. I only pray that if they come, they wait until our injured brothers in arms are back in the pink. We could be in some dashed hot water otherwise. You saw it, didn't you? Old Autonomous certainly showed those metal marauders who's the gaffer. I bally well knew asking him to come to our aid was a capital idea. Ah, Saigan, your sterling efforts in the struggle against our oppressors did not go unnoticed, I assure you. Still, things were a little too close for comfort for my liking. The automata were a hair's breadth from getting into the castle. With any luck, this should be the last tactical conflab for the foreseeable future. Oh, I didn't mean that as it may have sounded, of course. Allow me, on behalf of myself and all the citizens of our kingdom, to thank you for your unstinting efforts in defending the castle. I'm pleased to tell you that we're no longer on the back foot. It's time to take this fight to our foe at last. I'm assuming you witnessed the power of the weapon Autonomous created for us? Thanks to his latest addition to our arsenal, with little luck, we shall be able to march on the enemy's stronghold unopposed. All we need to do now is finalize a few final strategic niceties, and we shall be ready to make our final assault. Would you be so kind as to ask Promptly Wallop to round up the men? This one's beyond repair. They all are. How could that dashed fool of a soldier possibly have believed he was doing us a favor? I went through the trouble of lugging all my bally tools here in the hope of salvaging some friends for my special new girl, but they're all ruined. All ruined! Still, I did enjoy chasing those injured soldiers out of here. That was rather jolly. Ahem. I say, while you're here, you don't happen to know who created the automata, do you? No idea. Thought as much. I have a little theory that they weren't made by human hands. Too intricate, you see. My guess is they're the work of an extremely powerful magic being of some kind or another, and not a friendly one. After all, their neural matrices We're loaded with one order and one alone, to wipe out humanity. Not that that bothers me, of course. It's the poor automata I feel sorry for. Imagine people thinking they can just dismantle you willy-nilly. We humans don't know how good we have it. I don't understand you, man. Oh, hey, there is... I missed these, I think. Hardwood headwear. Where's Promptly Wallop? There he is. Looks as if we're all set for the Captain's Council of War. As I understand it, he's in the other mess hall. Be a good fellow and run over and get him, will you? Did I not just... How often are you guys going to send me back and forth? What's that? The men are all set? Very well, I shall lead the way. Oh my god. All this back and forth. If he had just gone over there himself. He wasn't letting me save earlier, Truth. All present and correct? Then let us begin. As you know, the automata made an exploratory assault on the castle yesterday. Fortunately, we were able to repel the invaders thanks to the expertise of Autonomous and a healthy dose of good old Faraday gumption. But if allowed to regroup, they will launch another attack, of that we may be certain. Which is why I propose that we steal a march on our enemy and strike at the very seat of their power. Men, we march on the automaton stronghold. How many classes are there? All of them. I'm not sure of the exact number. With the help of Autonomous and his new weapon, we will be able to render the enemy forces entirely helpless. This being the case, capturing their base of operations should be as simple as merely walking through the door. Once inside, we will seek out whatever sinister force commands them, eliminate it, and our beloved kingdom will be safe once more. Bravo, that's the ticket! Saigan, you and your companions will join me in the assault on the enemy stronghold. The force we send must be lean and highly agile. But Captain, you mean to say we can't all go? Your role will be equally vital. You must remain here and protect the castle. With the numbers at its disposal, our enemy could launch a counterattack at any moment. I trust you'll consent to join me in the strike force, Saigan. Very good. Now you will form the advance party. You are to head directly to the enemy base. You will march due east from Frobisher without delay. I will bring up the rear, accompanied by our secret weapon. All clear? Jolly good. Then I hereby adjourn this briefing. Men, your work here in defending the castle will be vital to our cause. Do not disappoint me. Yes, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must have a quick word or two with Autonomous. Time is of the essence, soldier. Grab your kit and report to me when you're ready to be off. Let's check the castle again for a place to save. Unless you can save in Frobisher again, which wouldn't make any sense since it got overrun. Yeah, it doesn't let you save. As I understand it, this Autonomous chap can work some kind of magic that turns those wretched robots into harmless helpers of humanity. Sounds a mite too good to be true, if you ask me. Those automata are top-hole brawlers, and no mistake. Whoever would have thought that a queer noise would be enough to put them all out of action like that? All I know is that if it hadn't been for that autonomous fellow's timely intervention, I'd be giving the crows a putting by now. 20 human classes and 34 monster classes. Very nice. That's a hefty dose of options. I say, can I let you in on one little secret? When those brutes made their assault on the castle, my legs turned to bally jelly. I was as good as useless. Frankly, I'm amazed you were able to put up such a rip-roaring fight. More power to your collective elbow. For a poet and a man of letters like myself, penning hymns to the memory of our noble dead has always come easily. But now that I feel death breathing down my own neck, I cannot write a word. Truly, I am a sham and a charlatan. His Majesty has already been safely stowed away in his fortified bolt hole. Even if the castle should fall, he will be safe from harm down there. Dearest Almighty, please see to it that our boys come home safely. Mini medal. That's 3. Golly, it's such a treat to be slaving over a hot stove again. It's my calling, you know. Nothing to report from the western ramparts. Hi, Kona. Don't you dare ask to come in. You're just being super obnoxious. I must say, I feel an awful goose. Apparently, if I hadn't decommissioned those automata quite so thoroughly, they could have been repurposed as agents of the cause. I wish someone had bally well said so sooner. Yes, all the characters' appearances change when you change classes. I'm gonna go check out Frobisher and see if things are as bad there as they're claiming. I was kind of hoping to gear up more before doing the next dungeon. I remember it was pretty tough back in the PS1 days. It doesn't look so bad from out here. Oh. I've never seen anything quite like it in all my days. The weapon and armor shop still stands, though. My husband was terribly badly hurt fending off the automata, but he flat refuses to take a day off. He really is the limit. So is this hurt business at all, or... What's the castle's name here? Faraday. Yuck. Alright, so the shell armors are 880 apiece. Iron helmets are 1100 apiece. That's what? 4 more? 4 more. 3 more. so the shell armors can honestly wait. We get the most bang for our buck right now if we pick up 2 bronze shields. What? I sold a spear? No! Damn it! I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. Damn it. Damn it. Well, now I have to go do grinding. God, mother. It's been an hour and 30 minutes since, like, my last save. Shit! Alright, well, now we have to go do something else so that I can get equipment. Ah! What a waste of time. I'm so sorry, everyone. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Lord of Warrior, I don't even have any classes yet. I don't want to talk about how much this spear cost. There's 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 for an iron spear. That's fine. The gold grind isn't that bad in this one. It won't take that long. Plus, I've got Maribel spamming her big attacks. It's fine. This will go quick. I was bound to make some horrible mistake somewhere along the way. Day 4 of playing the game. I think Soul Taker, the main reason you're the only one who noticed was just it happened so fast. And usually they give you an extra bit of dialogue if you're going to sell something that somebody's equipping. Not in this game, apparently, but in other ones. So-and-so has that equipped. Are you sure you want to sell it? She slimes. Really, any slimes. Get those big groups. I don't think this is actually going to give that much. Ooh, nice big group. I was trying to sell something at the bottom of the hero's inventory. That's exactly it. Because he had the hardwood helm that I was trying to sell. Maribel, unnecessary. Unnecessary. Time to go stay at the inn real quick. Sad Saigan. I guess we are still getting... we're gaining levels, which isn't bad. Of course I'm going to continue mashing. Can't change who I am. Looks like Ruff picked up an ability that costs some MP. Sick'em, apparently. Looks like it attacks a group. This is the most amount of grinding I've had to do so far in this game. No joke. The only reason we're having to do it is because I made a mistake. We're almost there. Almost there. We'll just have the hero keep punching things. I think it's the heal slime groups that are giving the best gold. I would disagree with that, Soul Striker. I didn't feel that DQ5 was very grind heavy at all. Five was way easier than 4. I directly compare the two because I played them almost back to back. My first time playing them was almost back to back. The only grindy part of 5 was when I was looking for a King Cure Slime. That's it. And that wasn't something that was required to do. It's just something that I wanted. Start heading back towards town. I'm sure we're going to need to refill our MPs shortly. Yeah, Maribel's out. Ruff still has his dogs, though. Okay, we have enough money for a spear. That's right, the Haunted Castle could mess you up. I remember I barely finished it without having done any grinding. There are certain monsters that you could get in your group that DQ5 that also made a lot of the game really easily. Really, really easy. Blah, blah, blah. Can't talk. It was either the Orc or the Orc King was like a superb healer and also learned to revive fairly early on. And Golems were amazing tanks. They could soak up so much damage. Iron Lance! I'll be right back. I need to step away for a minute. And then we will continue to grind for other stuff. This is just going to turn into a grinding episode, I think. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Did I equip the Iron Lance? Yes. I don't blame you for asking me, though. Not at all. Oh, right, I need to stay at the inn. And now the dog is going crazy. I can't catch a break today. You know what? She can just sit out there and bark. It's not like the neighbors don't have super annoying dogs. Man, you guys with your spear puns. Did you equip the Iron Lance? Truth has a point, Sai. I rush deal with it. Better grind up. I don't want to leave anything to Lance. He needs the hero to spearhead the group for grinding. I'm just trying to tell him that there's nothing to spear. Gotta stay sharp. Wow. Keep going, guys. I'm curious how long you can keep this up. Someone followed while I was away. Well, thank you, whoever that was. Person. This is going to be, I'm going to be done in about 10 minutes for a while. I need to go get a beard trim before I go back to work tomorrow. And then I'll be back again this afternoon for a bunch more. What was the point of all these spear-based puns? I had to buy a new spear for my hero because I accidentally sold the one I had. And then I spent the money that I got from accidentally selling it on armor, and then I had to do a bunch of barehanded grinding with my hero. There's definitely no point in a contest. Everyone else impales in comparison to my sharp wit. Orbo's winning right now. Orbo is winning right now. Yeah, keep staring through the window, dog. I yelled at you. Hey, Vexen, how are you doing, man? Fish Food saying, I'm feeling a little shafted here. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I used to be a hero like you, but then I took a spear to the knee. Groan. You can do better than that. Come on. Boo! Boo! Orbo set the bar too high. I can't pierce those heights of wittiness. Ah! It's a good attempt. It's a strong one. Perhaps we should take a poll to see who else does well? Oh my god. Just take a stab at it. I think I might have the wittiest chat on Twitch. I'm interested to see how Longinus you guys can go on with this. Ah! Why does this have such nicer graphics and such an older game? This is a, it just came out, well, it came out in Japan 3 years ago, but we just now got the Western localization of it. This is the 3DS remake of the PlayStation 1 game. If this were the PS1 game, you'd be like, there's no way this is a PS1 game. This has to be a Super Nintendo game. A bit too holy of a pun. Oh god, yes. Brilliant truth. Brilliant. Rest up again. I know it's costing us some gold to rest up, but I think it's worth it for how fast Maribel is making these fights go. I think the puns are becoming a bit skewed now. Skewered! The puns are becoming a bit skewered now. I fixed it for you, Truth. Yeah, I know that askew is a word too, but I'm thinking that skewered works better? Because you would skewer somebody with a spear. Oh, hush. That was like 20 minutes ago. I've already forgotten about it. I have to have at least some kind of horrible mistake happen during every one of my Let's Plays. This one, it's going to be the Iron Spear thing. Maybe you guys will forget about the Copper Sword. Actually, I think I got through DQ4 without any major issues, didn't I? Yeah, Soul Taker, I'm kind of glad you spoke up, but I think everybody else is kind of sad that you spoke up. Then you would have just been sitting there waiting for me to try and figure out what happened to my spear. Before I slowly come to the realization that I'd accidentally sold it. All right, there was that. I forgot about the Sphere of Silence incident. Good of you to remember that, Soul Taker. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Only 1 month left until English Builders. So close. So close. Everybody who's got a Vita and PS4, please remember to pre-order your copies. It has been getting harder for people to find physical copies of DQ7. I have seen multiple reports of it selling out, which is good news. I'm going to have fish tonight. Does pike sound good? God, truth. 1 month left until Sun and Moon. God. I thought Sun and Moon was November. Isn't Sun and Moon in November? Please let it be November. I need a bit of a break in there. Like, I thought Builders was... I know Builders is October. Okay, and then Sun and Moon is in November. So we have, like, one big release every month until December. I'm really glad that DQ8 got pushed out to 2017. I think that was a good decision. Okay, so my goal is to finish DQ7 before Builders comes out. I'm sold on these spear puns. Boo! Boo! Excellent way to end it, but boo! Alright, it is 11 o'clock. I need to go run an errand. I'm going to go get my beard trimmed before I go back to work on Monday. They're going to start enforcing a new dress code, so I gotta make myself look pretty. December, there's Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Ridiculously long name. They're just teasing the fan base. They've been teasing the fan base ever since Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. It's absurd. It is absurd how ridiculous the Kingdom Hearts franchise has become. Oh my gosh, Truth, shut up. Stop. Oh no, she died. The nun died. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. I'll be back again this afternoon for more of this. And then this evening, we're starting in on Final Fantasy VII. Perry Onan will be joining us for that one. So that Pat and I don't have to kill our voices doing female characters. And last I checked on SurveyMonkey, the poll was going Barrett's favor for the date at Gold Saucer. Alright. I gotta go. I'm sorry, Lost Adventurer. I will be back in a couple of hours. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I will see you all next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, please remember to hit like and subscribe. If you would like to help support the channel, please check out my Patreon page. That's in the description below on both Twitch and YouTube. Peace out, everybody. See you all soon.